Alright, hello everybody, this is Fire Makes Ash, and I'm playing Starfield, and this is part 13 through the series. So, in my last stream, I failed to properly store my contraband to sell it at the Trade Authority, so then I got caught by the UC Vanguard when I went to New Atlantis. But rather than just going straight to jail, I ended up, I guess, starting right here, a new quest. Deep cover. Follow the SysDef guard to the operations center. So apparently I'm gonna be, Crimson Fleet quest. So I'm gonna be infiltrating the Crimson Fleet. The Crimson Fleet is, for any of you that do not know who the Crimson Fleet is, the Crimson Fleet is the most organized pirate group in the colonized worlds, or just in Starfield. So they're not a force to be reckoned with. I was doing Into the Unknown, but this is what I'm going to be following now. So do I still have yeah, I don't know if this mag 7, mag 30. Oh, that's why I picked this up. Oh, this is a shotgun as well. Oh, I have 3 different shotguns. Don't know which one's the best. Well, that aside, I have a bunch of... Yeah, I have food items on me. Well, if I get hurt, I'll just eat all my food items I have carrying on me. Yeah. What does some of this stuff even do? Research projects require fewer resources for 10 minutes. Plus 50% chance of research sudden developments for 10 minutes. I don't see why I would need to hold on to this. I could just store this in my ship and then pull it out of my ship cargo when I'm going to actually do a research project. Companion affinity. This is for companion affinity, but 25% persuasion chance for 10 minutes. Okay. But it's hard to know, like, when I'm going to run into, you know, a persuasion option. Like, I would have to know beforehand I'm about to go into a persuasion counter. It's hard to make that useful. Okay, I don't really do melee, so might would be better to just sell. Snake oil. Used to purge the body of toxins. That might be useful later on, I don't know. Alright, well, that aside. Oh, do I have any? Yeah, I have 1 skill point. What was I going to use it in? I think I'm saving it for starship design. 30 ships. One more walk and then I can get rank 3 to finally do master walks. There's ballistics I could put it into. Yeah, it's rank 3 that I would unlock next. I might consider putting 1 into intimidation because I noticed there's quite a bit of like skills that, like, I saw, like, there was one situation where I had a commerce related dialogue option. More than one time there was a where is it? Science, yeah. There was a medicine related option. And what else was there? Definitely not those. There's one more. But I just know that some of these skills, they will have, like, give you unique dialogue options. So I just thought that was interesting. So I think if I get intimidation, I will have like in certain situations I could have unique dialogue options to where I can literally intimidate targets and stuff to do stuff for me. Maybe I'll just, yeah, I might do that now. What else is there? Diplomacy, deception. That's if I want to go, Smuggling and piracy are both immoral and highly illegal and considered plagues upon the settled systems, but certain undercover work may require a certain criminal skill set. Wait. But certain undercover work may require a criminal skill set. Okay. That sounds like it's directly referring to this situation here. So you know what? I'm just gonna get that. Convince 5 ships to surrender. So I'm gonna get that, and that actually might help me out with this infiltration with the Crimson Fleet. Having deception. What is instigation? Can force a target NPC at or below your level to attack their allies for a limited time. Combat is required. It can be advantageous to convince others to do the fighting for you. Okay. You strike fear into an opponent, causing them to flee so that you can escape or attack first. Improve critical in a battle. But yeah. So it looks like my character might be kind of going down like the more piracy route, but oh well. I guess I'm fine with that. Oh, I can get this now. Gymnastics. Stealth. Oh, I can get this next one as well. You're 75% more difficult to detect when sneaking. Suppressed weapons do additional 15% sneak attack damage. So I think, like, with this current quest, more I get into stealth. 7 more points. Yeah, I'm not going to get concealment, but stealth is going to be good enough. I get the third one, I think. Yeah, 50%, 75%. That's going to help. So I think stealth what I'm going to want to get next. So stealth. Having this deception. And I only need 1 persuasion. Oh, and then security. So if I need to do one more, I need to pick one more lock so I can get this. But yeah, stealth and lock picking. Okay, gonna follow you around.
So, you took the op instead of serving the time. Gonna be the commander's new mole, huh? Going in alone, infiltrating a bunch of pirates. You've got a lot of guts. Yes. Still, it makes you wonder. Especially with the stories that go around. Like the one about how the fleet deals with informants by lashing them to the hull of a ship and then slowly letting the air out of their suit. Could you imagine a worse way to go? I know I couldn't.
Oh boy.
But I wouldn't worry about it. Since the commander handpicked you, I'm guessing you can hold your breath for a really long time, right?
Alex Vong. Okay, that's a unique character. Knowing that I can't slow walk a little faster.
Alright, this is as far as I go. Take the lift up to Ops. Commander Ikande should be waiting for you.
Alrighty. There. surprised. Oh, what? Oh, howdy. Howdy.
Excuse me.
You look enough like a pirate.
Hello.
Hey,
Technically, my character is a... As of right now, my crimes, this character is a serial killer that, in a sense, committed genocide.
Ah, there you are. Excellent. Now that we've established your level of cooperation with us, I want to introduce you to your new home. This is the Operations Center of the UC Vigilance, SysDef's nerve center dedicated to the destruction of the Crimson Fleet.
We're going to need more than one ship to eliminate an entire fleet. Impressive ship, but I don't see where I fit in. And this is me shooting my way off this prison ship. Where is the vigilance located right now? What exactly is the Crimson Fleet? I'll say that bottom one.
That's strange. According to your file, you've encountered them before. On Vectera specifically. They were the pirates that attacked your mining outpost? I'm surprised you don't remember.
I do remember. I just wanted to know who they are exactly, but okay. Where's the vigilance located right now? Impressive ship, but I don't see where I fit in. We're gonna need more than one ship to eliminate an entire fleet.
Which is precisely why we're taking a more clandestine approach. We need eyes and ears inside the Crimson Fleet. Someone who can feed us information, evidence, and expose their weaknesses. The catch is that you can't just knock on their front door and ask for an application. Getting inside is going to take some finesse.
Get me in a room with them and I'll talk them into anything. I assume you already have a plan in mind. Takes more than finesse to catch the attention of a pirate. I prefer a more direct approach. Assume you've chosen me because I'm expendable. I'm gonna just say I assume you already have a plan in mind.
I do. Our intelligence has managed to find a possible opening into the Crimson Fleet through Saoirse Bowden, one of their contacts. She works for the Trade Authority in Sidonia, so you'll be using a container of Aurora we've loaded on your ship to get her attention.
Oh boy. Well, get caught for contraband, and then they're gonna have me get in with the Crimson Fleet by transporting contraband. One crime to another, I guess. Okay. You can probably sniff out a narc from a sector away. Where did you get the contraband? Aurora. I'm just gonna say sounds simple enough.
You'd better hope so. Saoirse won't be easy to dupe. Once you bluff your way into the Crimson Fleet, then the operation proceeds to evidence gathering. That's where my second-in-command, Lieutenant Gillian Toft, comes into the picture. She'll explain everything you need to know.
Point away and I'll get it done. That's a lot to absorb. You must have quite a bit of confidence in my abilities. This is the best plan you got. We're both in trouble. Why bother gathering evidence? Alright, you must have quite a bit of confidence in my abilities.
If I didn't have confidence in your abilities, we wouldn't be having this conversation. Remember, this entire operation rests on your ability to infiltrate the Crimson Fleet and bring us the evidence we need to take them down.
I'm just doing this for the money. I'm guessing it's too late to back out of the deal. But if I get in over my head, I'll do my best. Alright, I'll ask, what if I get in over my head?
Then you better learn to swim, because you're diving right into the deep end on this one. I've studied your profile. I know you can do this. I'm not about to throw away someone's life on a whim or a prayer. Just use your best judgment, trust your instincts, and watch your back.
I'll do my best.
I wouldn't expect any less. Look, before you begin, I want to make something perfectly clear. As an undercover operative for UC SysDef, you'll be expected to follow our code of conduct and ethics. Allow yourself to stray too far off the path, and you stand a good chance of spiraling out of control.
I don't exactly do well with following rules and regulations. Can you explain SysDef's code of conduct and ethics? Do you mean stray too far off the path? Or I'll say, can you explain SysDef's code of conduct and ethics?
To put it simply, you can't go into every situation with guns blazing. Think before you act. Calculate what you're doing and pull the trigger only when it's absolutely necessary. At the end of the day, your primary goal is taking down the Crimson Fleet. That's the greater good.
Ah. I can stay the course, I guess. Gotta roll with what you want me to do.
That's what I wanted to hear. Anyway, it's time to hand you over to Lieutenant Toft. She'll brief you about the details of the evidence-gathering portion of the operation. Now, get out of here, and good luck.
Okay. How will I maintain contact with you? What happens if I get arrested while I'm undercover? And you tell me more about my expected behavior as an agent. What happens if I get arrested while I'm undercover?
For your own safety, nobody but myself and the crew of the Vigilance will be aware that you're working for the United Colonies. Basically, if you land in jail, you're going to have to deal with the fines.
Okay. How will I maintain contact with you?
That's easy to answer. You don't. We'll be monitoring your activities from the Vigilance and attempting to keep it within your vicinity. When you feel you've gathered enough evidence, and at the completion of your assignments, head back here for a debrief. Beyond that, you're completely on your own.
Ah.
Please, finish your thought, so that we can move on to other business.
Can you tell me more about my expected behavior as an agent?
While you're running with the Crimson Fleet, you're undoubtedly going to be faced with some morally gray decisions. It's going to be difficult for you to weigh the consequences of pulling the trigger while maintaining your cover. Do what you have to do, but remember why you're out there in the first place.
Retain my cover as a pirate and abiding by the law won't mix. What if I don't have a choice?
Then you do what you have to do. The Crimson Fleet has the potential to kill hundreds, even thousands of people per year. If it takes a few deaths to maintain your cover, then so be it. But only as an absolutely final resort. This is not a licensed killing spree. Understood?
Maintain my cover as a pirate and abiding by the law won't mix.
That's why I expect you to constantly seek alternative means to overcome your obstacles, rather than blowing holes in them. Look, I can see that you're struggling with this. So let me simplify this for you. If there's a route to your goal which doesn't involve killing innocent people, I'm urging you to follow that path. Use your instincts. I'm certain you'll do the right thing.
Understood.
Good luck.
All right, we don't have a lot of time, so I need you to listen up. While you're working undercover, it's imperative that you gather as much evidence as possible. If you find any records that look suspicious or incriminating, you bring it to me. Is that understood?
I think I understand. So basically, you want me to steal from thieves as if I'm accepted into the Crimson Fleet. But if I can't find anything, why do you need physical evidence? I think I understand.
Well, you better. Commander Akande's entire operation is resting on your shoulders. I want data slates, computer downloads, handwritten notes. Hell, I'll take anything if it'll get those bastards thrown into the brig.
Oh, cool. There's incriminating data out there, I'll find it. Sounds like you have a personal vendetta against the Crimson Fleet. I'm simply trying to understand my task, Lieutenant. Sounds like I touched a nerve. I'm confused. Are we trying to imprison the pirates or kill them? Here, I'm gonna do the security option. If there's incriminating data out there, I'll find it.
For the sake of the settled systems, I hope you're right. That minor skirmish you had with them on Vectera was nothing compared to the death and destruction those pirates leave behind. If you've seen what I've seen, you'd understand why I'm pushing you so hard.
In my fair share of violence. I'm no hero. I'm here because I had no choice. Feel like talking about it. I'll bring you as much evidence as I can find.
That's all we're asking. Oh, before you go, there's one more thing. Commander Akande has authorized a credit disbursement for each piece of evidence that you return, as compensation for your efforts.
That's the only way that I operate. Oh, cool. That's very generous. I don't need payment to do what's right. Credits, now you're speaking my language. Why would you be paying credits during a military operation? I'm gonna do the bounty hunter option because it's cool. That's the only... So the bounty option is, that's the only way that I operate.
Yes. Commander Akande mentioned that when he proposed the idea. Lucky you. All right. We've loaded a container of Aurora into your ship's cargo hold. We're also providing you with a sample you can use to tease the goods. We've cleared your ship for launch. Proceed to Sidonia. Make contact with Saoirse Bowden. And with any luck, she'll point you to the Crimson Fleet. That should do it. You're dismissed.
Aurora sample added.
I'll be here if you have any more questions.
Pardon.
Okay.
Okay, hello.
Okay, so...
You're handling this whole captain thing really well, you know.
Feels weird having these guys as my crew. I should probably go... Probably find some others to be like part of my crew. Okay. Miscellaneous. Resources. Maybe it's on my character. Oh, Aurora sample right here.
I'm listening.
Yeah, if I'm gonna make that my home ship, let's see. Register this. Alright, register that. I have way more cargo then. So before I go to the destination, I'm gonna switch back the other ship to my home ship. Okay, so checking the map. Phobos. UC Vigilance. Titan. Oh, okay. It's the Sol system. Okay. Deimos Star Yard. Proceed to Sidonia. But first, I'm gonna land at Bissell 3B so I could swap out my, primary ship. And then which then would allow me to have the proper cargo hold. Also, I need to see if there's like... Oh yeah, why? Make my home ship. There we go. Ship builder. Landing gear. Perfect. Okay. I need landing gear. That's gonna be... Okay, that's a side thing. Where'd it go? What? What? Wait, where did it go? Like, where did it go? Okay, that was weird. Okay. If I'm gonna attach that, I gotta adjust my ship a little bit. I think I know what to do. Maybe. Don't want to mess around with the shipbuilder too much. This is... I want to continue on the interesting quests over here. Because that's... Yeah, I know what to do now. Okay. 1, 1. That adds 2. Just 1. 2. 1. Okay. So I either want this or this. I think I'll do this. So. Yeah, I know where to put that. Okay. Oh, wait, I could do... Oh, okay, okay. Okay, I know what to do now. Perfect. Okay. Now, is there like a... And then I would add like a structural piece of some kind. I think I have an idea. But, how many of these can I remove? Okay, I can remove both of those. Not what I wanted. That? Probably not. Kind of weird how it's placed. I would probably want... It will do. Guess it will do for now. But I will add just a couple of structural pieces. That was structural. No. Just do this. That doesn't look right. Wait, the variance. Now. Wait. Actually, I might do that. And then for the back, I do the same thing. Oh, that's just another one of those things. Oh, here it is. Oh, I could have a side docker there. And I would be able to get rid of that top docker. But I'll add cargo. Okay. And now I have a warning. Okay. Actually, I think that's looking pretty good for the most part. Although I could get rid of that. Do that real quick. And that. Let's see. Workshop. Science lab. Yeah, I had a science lab. Oh, that's 1x1. What? Hope Tech. Okay. And now I have a warning. Add engines. Okay. Yeah, I could just trade a bit of engine in there. Reduce engine count. Okay, I know what to do. Okay, so. Okay. No, that's not gonna work. No. No. Oh, maybe that. Fill it in. Then I add. Ah. Just, yeah. Add these pipes there. That's one option. Looks too weird. Yeah, it's the pipes. There. Looks pretty good. Yeah, that looks pretty good. Now, something wondering. Nope. It's fine how it is. Three. Oh, on my mic. Okay. Then these. The third cover, just do that. There, it's that. Oh. Okay, good. I'll be able to afford this. A little concerned there. Okay. Yeah, more mass and stuff, but... Alright. Nice. And yes, my landing gears are now spaced apart where it doesn't look too weird. Back area looks somewhat weird, but not bad. Eventually I'll upgrade this ship to a B class. For now I just wanted to get it good. Now, how much cargo? Oh wow, I doubled the cargo pretty much. Alright, that's nice. Honestly, I could put... Could swap that hab unit for the tippy top. Rather than having grav drive and stuff. Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. Alright. Forgot to send a link to other sources so others could see my stream. So I'm gonna get that taken care of right now. Copy the link. And posting it. There. That part's taken care of. Guess while I'm here, I could... My current level... Okay. Alright, down to Sidonia. Speak to Sayor Bowden at the Trade Authority. Oh, that was my last. I'll hit up merchants after taking care of this and heal up.
I've heard some hostile camps were wiped off the map by you. I wish there were more good people like you out there.
Oh. You just gave me credits for... Okay. Broken spear. Okay, this is too slow. Why is the guard being nice to me? Wait, trade authorities at Sidonia?
My buddy Mitch keeps asking if I can help him out with something, but I just don't have the time.
Welcome to the office of the governor.
Oh.
Hey, you looking for anything in particular?
If you're here to buy or sell, you might want to talk to Octai. I'm busy.
I'm here to sell, but I'm looking for you. I've brought you something that should interest the Crimson Fleet. I'm looking to unload a sensitive shipment. Octai, who's that? I'm looking to unload a sensitive shipment.
And by sensitive, I'm guessing you mean something you don't want UC security sticking their noses into. I can probably help you with that. What have you got for me?
Looking to sell off a shipment of Aurora. Let's talk price first. Take a look at this sample.
Aurora, huh? Nice. A little too hot to handle, though. What else you got?
Can't handle it. Point me to someone who can. Thought a trade authority would buy anything. Guess the people that told me you were the best were wrong. Guess the people that told me you were the best. Guess the people that told me you were the best were wrong.
No, they're right. What they didn't tell you is that I have a self-preservation streak 1 kilometer wide. Of course, if there's a finder's fee you're offering, I might, well, bend the rules a little bit.
I have to pay you to find out where to sell my shipment. Alright, pay 1,000 credits. Does this work?
You know, it's funny. Suddenly, I do remember someone who might be able to unload that stuff for you. There's a buddy of mine who runs with the Crimson Fleet. Goes by the name Adler Kemp. If he isn't passed out, you can find him killing the rest of his brain cells at the Broken Spear. Oh, and it's been a pleasure doing business with you.
Adler. Okay.
Sometimes I wish I'd taken an easier job.
Unless you're here to serve me another drink, you can turn around and walk away.
Doris Bowden said you could help me move some of this. Heard you might be able to help me move some cargo. Alright, I'll go. Give sample. Doris Bowden said you could help me move some of this.
Hey, why don't you say that a little louder? I don't think every single UC guard in Sidonia heard you. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I think we can help you with this. If you've got a whole shipment of this stuff, you're going to need to move it fast. But you're going to have to do something for us first.
Who's we and us? I thought I was dealing with you. For the Crimson Fleet, right? Doris never said anything about that. Forget it, I'll just take the shipment to someone else. Who's we and us? I thought I was dealing with you.
You're a clever one, aren't you? Let's just say I have a certain influential affiliation. And leave it at that. Basically, you want that Aurora moved, I'm your guy.
Alright, no problem.
Right down to business! And no small talk. I like it. Now listen up, because I'm not going to repeat myself. I need you to deal with a miner who's racked up a bunch of debt. He probably spent it all on booze, not that I blame him. Either way, I want that money back.
I'll just pay his debt off right now so we can get down to business. I'll just kill him and take the money off his corpse. How loud do you want this to be? Alright, I'll get it done.
What do I need to do here? Write you an instruction manual? You can do this loud, you can do this quiet. I don't care. I just want my goddamn money, and I want this guy to remember who he screwed over.
This guy's a jerk and a dirt bag. Alright, I'll get it done.
Perfect. His name's Carl Fielding. I think you'll find him wandering around the Deimos miners' quarters. Don't worry, you can't miss him. Just look for the most miserable-looking guy in the entire place.
Oh, right here, okay. Sidonia Residential.
What a long day.
New to Sidonia? Hope you like sand.
Am I in your way? Sorry.
Wait.
Oh,
There's
hi there.
nothing like fresh air filters. Am I right?
Do you like being a miner? You seem a little nervous. Are you okay?
No. Oh, I mean, was that too frank? I don't know. I mean, the job pays well, but it's dangerous and hard work. I hurt myself a lot, too. I'm definitely looking forward to my contract being up so I can leave. But I don't really know what I'll do after. Oh, man, this is all so stressful.
You seem a little nervous. Are you okay?
Well, I guess I am. The thing is, I get injured on the job a lot. Nothing too serious. I've lost a few fingers and toes and stuff.
Wait, what?
And well, I have to go see Dr. Flynn a lot for treatment. I'm pretty sure she's annoyed and sick of seeing me. I don't blame her. I've been thinking about writing her a letter of apology, but I have no idea where to even start. I don't want to come across as weird or annoying. Take care.
Just passing through or here to stay?
Hey there.
Mars isn't for everyone.
I'll take this place over New Atlantis any day.
Enjoy. Would you like to
Can
join
you
me for
believe
drinks
people
at
used to
Broken Spear?
think the nearby mountain was
Forrest,
a face
you
on
know
the
that's
surface
a
of
terrible
Mars?
idea for our
Ridiculous,
friendship.
huh?
Okay. That is a weird hat. Okay, I didn't mean it make it personal.
Please remain 2 meters away for your safety.
The Lux condos aren't anything special, but plenty of people call them home.
Something I can help you with?
I'm here to collect the credits you owe to Adler Kemp.
Adler Kemp? Who the heck is that?
Adler is serious about his debt, so I suggest you pay quickly.
Adler, you said? Nope. I think you have me mixed up with someone else. Look, I'm tired. It's been a long day in the mines. I just want to go home, wash off the dust, and relax. This has been fun, though. Whatever.
I'll go back and tell Adler you said that. Well, it's been nice knowing you. I'm sure your funeral will be lovely.
Hey now. Take it easy there. Let me think about that person you mentioned. Adler, was it? Hmm? Oh, wait. You mean that Adler? Yeah, sorry. I thought you were talking about someone else. I told him I'd pay up next week when Deimos cuts our next profit share check. I'll even bring it to him personally. Hmm? Sound good? Yeah?
That's not good enough. I don't think Adler is going to be satisfied with that option. Pay now or Deimos will be sending your corpse home in a casket.
Come on! Give me a break! What the... Look, I haven't got a single credit to spare right now. Okay? You can't squeeze blood from a stone. You know? Right?
I'll stop borrowing from Adler and I'll pay your debt for you. Tired playing games. Hey, enough of this. Are you hurting so badly for credits? Tired playing games. I'll do that.
What games? Why are you doing this to me? I don't have the money.
Pay up. If not for you, do it for the sake of your family.
How dare you try and threaten my family?
Dude, that did not go well. I'm getting tired of your attitude.
I'm not trying to make your life difficult. You know?
This is really worth the risk. Is this really worth the risk? You could always make the money back later. Now we're getting somewhere. You shouldn't have racked up a debt like this in the first place. I'll just say the third one. Is this really worth the risk? You could always make the money back later.
Sure. I guess I could ask for a 7-day shift. I don't know. Please, tell Adler I'm sorry for trying to wiggle out of the debt. I didn't have much of a choice.
Alright. That part's taken care of. Wait, what?
Ever been to Aquila? Those security uniforms are way cooler than anything we've got.
Okay. Oh, random citizen.
program recently celebrated its 15-year anniversary.
Hey, it's my personal savior. Thanks again for the assist.
Wait, what? Oh, Mora. Okay.
People always ask me what I think about mining. It rocks. God, I'm so tired.
Have something for me?
Yeah, it's all here.
There, would you look at that? I knew that bum was holding out on me. He going to be a problem anymore? Or did he get the message?
He got the message.
Nice. Nice. You're kind of a natural at this. Leaning on deadbeats comes easy to you. I like that. You know, if you like this kind of work, I can get you more. A lot more. You think you can handle running with my, associates?
If you think they can handle me, I'm interested. I don't know, maybe. Who exactly are your associates? If you think they can handle me.
That's what I'm talking about. I like your style. All right. I'll call ahead and get a hold of Neva Mora. She's second to the big boss himself. Head out to Europa. You'll find her there. I suggest you listen to whatever she has to say. Oh, and I've taken care of that Aurora shipment for you too. Don't spend all that cash in one place.
Nice. So now I gotta go to Europa.
If you're going to use the elevators or stairs to reach the other levels, try to keep them clean. I hate filing litter reports.
Alright, so before I continue on, I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. First things first, I'm gonna see hours without incident, 0. I wonder if I can
Been in the
get...
Vanguard a long time. The faces change, but bad guys are still bad guys, you know.
Droiders. Okay. Maybe...
Good to see you.
Maybe some of these people I can hire as a crew.
Hello, traveler. Will you join me for a while? You strike me as someone with an interesting story. Call it scholar's intuition.
Sure, let's talk.
Meeting a kindly stranger is always a blessing. What brings you to Sidonia?
I'm looking for people to join... my crew.
Oh, you're a captain. I'm a traveler myself. I've spent years in the space lanes conducting research for a book I intend to write. I envy you the company of others on your voyages through the Starfield. I hope the Blackest Sea has been kind to you and your crew.
Alright. What type of book are you writing?
It's going to be a philosophical text about my theories on the intersection between science and the divine. I've been studying that relationship for years, and I want to preserve my findings for future scholars.
Alright.
Some other time, then.
Let me see what other people here.
Yes?
I heard they found...
If you're hiring, I could really use the work.
So much better than paying those ridiculous import prices.
Things are looking up.
Which area of expertise?
I'll bring up defensive systems. Basically, I can fine-tune your shields to keep the enemy from damaging anything you can't afford to lose.
no, of course not. Just everything would just operate a little more smoothly if I had someone to assist.
Hey there.
Phil Hill.
Oh, hello there, friend. Have you been there long?
Just... You okay?
Between you and me, I'm pretty tuckered. When that stack of papers was smaller, I might have used it as a pillow. Whew. Was I asleep? Oh, you've probably been standing there for a while.
Just got here.
Oh, good. I thought maybe I'd fallen asleep. But, oh my, I've forgotten my manners. Phil Hill, at your service. Yes, it rhymes. My parents had a thing about rhyming. My siblings are named Bill, Jill, and Sil. The Hills. What a thrill. But there I go again.
Oh boy.
You aren't here to talk about me. You're here to talk about List.
Depends on what list we're talking about. Depends on what list we're talking about.
You know, silly. List. The League of Independent Settlers? Do I detect a glint of recognition in your eyes? I think so.
You can't even
How
see
can
my eyes.
help
I have a
make
helmet
today
on.
Your very best day. Take care.
Hey, careful around the equipment. Don't want to lose an arm or something.
Sometimes it feels like the UC forgets we're out here. But there'd be no UC if it hadn't been for Mars.
Citizen. Okay. Oh, this person.
Yes? What? Looking to join a crew. Any openings?
I told you about that in private. Honey, everyone knows already.
It's true, Gilly. We know.
Astrodynamics.
You haven't exactly been very good at hiding.
I just need 2 crew members.
Well,
I guess
yeah,
I'll get to ask him.
I guess not.
Not asking for much, just a reasonable share.
How about a girls-only weekend to Paradiso?
I don't think I should pay you that
To
much.
cheer you up.
Well, why is that?
You don't have to ask me twice.
Who knows how long it will be before you get another offer.
In my experience, the right offer is always worth waiting for.
The price is too high, and you know it.
Hold on. I never said that was my final offer.
I just need offering more than just a job. It's an opportunity.
If you're the best, you should be willing to pay for the best. That's the best I can do. Take it or leave it.
All right, fine. You're hired.
Thanks. Where you sending me?
I want him on my ship. Oh, okay. Okay. Don't have particle beams. There, just send them to outposts. Okay. There, sent to the frontier. Just feels weird for me to take Sarah Morgan and Barrett into an outpost. This feels weird for me to take both Barrett and Sarah over to the Crimson Fleet. So I'm just gonna, you know, pick up a random guy and just gonna be tied in with whatever.
I'll get underway.
Most visitors can't wait to get off this rock.
Okay. Hello? I'm
Fancy
honestly
seeing
just
you
appalled
here.
that anyone would do
What?
that in public.
I'm
no
looking
less.
for work.
You hiring?
I'm embarrassed, and I wasn't even there.
Some
Energy weapon
people just
specialist.
have no shame.
Defensive, energy.
I could never.
Just hired one of those guys.
Their continued
And
success is
then
my
she's
It's not easy living in Cydonia.
Any vacancies on your?
what happened to the person that was gonna find a
Hi there,
book?
friend.
Oh, this person.
Hello, traveler. Will you join me for a while? You strike me as someone with an interesting story. Call it some other time, then.
Grab some random person off. This guy. Let me see. So I got Vasco, which he's a robot. He's not gonna really care about whatever.
Everything
This-
looks good at my station, Captain.
All right. Oh, nice. Oh, right here. Pharmaceutical lab. Okay. Oh, and a research lab. Okay. I don't think that's entirely safe. Ah. Amp. Okay. Oh, cool. I can make medical stuff now. Red trench. Wait, I could grab this if I wanted to. Yeah, might as well. There we go. Okay. Nice. All the ladders are in one place. To Europa. Ah.
Wow. Look who finally had the guts to show up. Looks like Adler finally did something right for once.
Whoops, I did not mean to do that. Wrong button.
Hey! Just answer the damn hail! So, big shot. I hear Adler thinks you're good enough to join our crew.
That's what I'm here for. That's right, I am. After we said that, I didn't know he cared. Then I already proved myself. I'll just say that's what I'm here for.
We'll see. When the waters get deep, it's sink or swim. So, before I put you to work, let's get everything out in the open. I don't know if Adler mentioned it, and for his sake, I hope he hasn't. But you aren't about to sign up with any average pirate crew. You're signing up with the Crimson Fleet. That's if you get through this little task I have planned for you. There's a medical supply ship called the Ragana, jumping into Enceladus's orbit. On board that ship, you'll find a traitor named Austin Rake. I want him dead.
What options do I have to complete this job? Why not hunt down Austin Rake yourself? Medical supply ship? Why not a ship with some actual loot? What options do I have to complete this job?
Kill Rake? That's your only option? If you want my advice, there's only one way to guarantee he dies. Turn the Ragana into space junk. Only way to be sure.
Alright, consider it done, I guess. I'm gonna infiltrate the Crimson Fleet.
It's done when Rake stops breathing. Head back here when you're finished. And don't keep me waiting for long.
Alright, down. Alright. It must be the other moon around Saturn.
Pilot of the Ragana. We are a simple transport ship heading to New Homestead. We do not want any trouble. Please identify. We do not want any trouble.
You have a crewman on board I'm looking for. Looks like trouble found you. You've drawn the attention of the Crimson Fleet. The only place you're headed for is an early grave. And boy, do I have some bad news for you. I have a crewman on board I'm looking for.
All right. And what are your intentions with this crewman?
UC SysDef. The fleet wants Austin Rake dead. I like to board your ship and talk about how to spare him. Crimson Fleet, here's what's going to happen. You're going to open your hatch and I'm going to board. I only have one demand. Kill Austin Rake, do that, and I'll let you go. Wrong answer. Tell Austin Rake this is all his fault. I'm gonna do the UC SysDef. Fleet wants Austin Rake dead. Fleet wants Austin Rake dead. I like to board your ship and talk about how to spare him.
Well, normally I would say no, but frankly it will be safer for us that way. Alright, you can dock. We will talk then.
see, there's two options I get. Crimson Fleet option or UC SysDef option.
I am not sure what to make of you being here. If you wanted to kill us, you could have done that from your ship. If you wanted our cargo, we could have jettisoned it. I guess I should just stop talking and let you say your piece.
Don't know who's listening over comms. This is safer. Want to make sure there wasn't any real loot on board. Tell me which one of you is Austin Rake. Don't know who's listening over comms. This is safer.
That is true. Which means you don't want somebody to know what you are really up to. Now, do you mind telling us what this is all about?
UC SysDef. Okay. We want Rake dead, but I want to resolve this without violence. Also, Rake is a Crimson Fleet pirate. Kill him and I let you go. Second thought, I think I'll just kill you and figure it out from here. I risk your lives to protect Rake. We want Rake dead, but I want to resolve this without violence.
You really do not know which one of us is Rake, do you? And you do not seem to care either, which makes me think you really want to save him. Okay, I have idea. We can strike his name from Manifest, make it so he was never on board. Then, when we dock, we will leave him on this ship and deliver him to another port.
As long as he agrees to turn himself into UC SysDef. Deliver him to SysDef. If the fleet find out about the deal, we're both exposed.
That is fair. We do not want any part of the fleet. Is that all right with you, Austin?
Do I have a choice?
It does not appear you do. Well then, it is agreed. You go back to your ship and we will make sure Rake was never on ours. And in case any of your handlers get suspicious, here. We had an extra crate of supplies loaded, in case one got damaged. This should be proof you were not here to bargain.
Thank you for letting us go.
In Europa's orbit. Okay.
Captain on deck?
Alright. Europa. Go back. Ship looks pretty cool.
Damn Mercs just don't know how to take a hit. Hey, Brooke, wanna help me with some target practice?
Oh boy.
help with Ecliptic. I had it under control, but it definitely went faster after you jumped into the fight. Now tell me about the Ragana. Give me some good news, then we can go celebrate.
Last Rake is dead. Ragana survived. Rake is dead. Ragana survived.
Huh. No kidding. That'll make Delgado happy, seeing as our hands are clean. I would have preferred if you hadn't left witnesses behind, but at least you got the job done. Anyway, you wanted into the Crimson Fleet? Well, you're in. Yep, it's that simple. Hope this business with Rake's taught you something. Because I'm about to stick my neck out and vouch for you. If you screw up, and I wind up looking like an asshole, I'm gonna send someone after you. We clear?
Best decision you ever made.
Yeah? Last person who said that was Rake. So you've already dug yourself a hole about 6 feet deep. And now that you know the deal, it's time to see what you signed up for. I'm gonna upload the coordinates for our headquarters in the Crick system. Spacers call it the key, the fleet calls it home. Head out there as soon as you can. Don't keep me waiting long.
Man, my ship is heavy. Oh, I was able to destroy a few more ships. That'll progress me being able to pilot a Class C. Alright. The Earth, then. What? Report to vigilance. Oh, okay.
Acknowledged. You're clear to dock at docking port 1. The commander will be waiting for you in operations.
Maybe I'll change my ship color to Crimson Fleet. Mercy. Oh.
Hello.
Commander Ikande wants to see you.
Greetings, Captain.
I will happily carry whatever you need.
Good, because my inventory, resources. Okay, actually, I will just take all those resources because I have more storage now in my cargo. My inventory, I'll give him the weapons I do not need. That. Give him that. Long barrel, laser sight, reflex sight, fletchet rounds, fully automatic. You know, that seems to be better.
Goodbye, Captain.
Okay, so go to ship. Story, resources. Won't let me store them. If we board it. There, that's better.
Captain Ash, greetings.
Excuse me.
First mission in the books and no casualties. Good work.
At ease, soldier. We got the message from the Regana about Austin Rick. We had him dropped off at a separate port, off the books.
Nice.
Suffice to say, he's got a lot to answer for.
I'm glad he surrendered. I didn't want to kill anyone, innocent or otherwise. Would have been fine killing Rake myself, but I didn't want to traumatize the crew. Risk my coverage to do it. You better appreciate it. Any point in trying to get Rake to give up information about the fleet? Any point in trying to get Rake to give up information about the fleet?
That's something we're looking into, but it doesn't seem like he knows much. He might be better served as bait. For now, we'll keep him in the brig. Perhaps you could pay him a visit there sometime? I'm sure he'd be pleased to see you.
But he surrendered. I'm glad he surrendered. I didn't want to kill anyone, innocent or otherwise. Guess I'll just say that.
That's a smart line to follow. Part of this role you're playing means having to make hard choices. Just remember not to lose yourself in the part. Oh, one more thing before we move on. For transparency's sake, you should know we were the ones that hired Ecliptic to attack Neva's ship. There was concern after what happened with the Regana that you might have trouble earning Neva's trust. Coming to her rescue ensured that would not be a problem.
He sent them knowing they'd be outgunned. Ecliptic is going to remember that. It was a clever way to ensure Neva's trust. Could have died out there. Ecliptic doesn't have a problem with attacking the Crimson Fleet. That was a risky move. Bounty Hunter, you sent them knowing they'd be outgunned. Ecliptic is going to remember that.
Let them remember. They have no idea who actually hired them. I'd suggest you spend less time worrying about us and more time being concerned with the task at hand. On that note, how did things go with Neva? Were you able to join the fleet?
Does seem like I passed their initial test.
Then it worked. You're in. Sounds like everything is going as expected. Now it's time for the next phase of the mission.
Our intel on Saoirse was correct. After we received reports on your interaction with Adler Kemp, we picked up on your rendezvous with Neva Mora.
Our files indicate she's second in command, so getting on her good side will ensure you get into the Crimson Fleet.
Those idiots don't expect a thing. Maybe so I can get out of here. What do you know about Neva? Everything's going according to plan. Those idiots don't suspect a thing.
That's where you're wrong. You can believe in honor among thieves, but I'd venture they suspect everyone until proven otherwise. You just need to make sure you allay any suspicions they have, staying within the proper moral boundaries, of course. Do what you have to, but not what you can't do.
The Crimson Fleet has yet to leave us enough hard evidence to build a solid case against them. Be careful not to underestimate their intelligence.
So what's next for you on Neva's agenda?
Neva wanted to meet near Europa again. Was told to meet Neva at the key. Can I get off of the Vigilance before my cover's blown? Got coordinates to the Crimson Fleet base. Told to meet Neva at the key.
Where you'll meet Delgado, no doubt.
Delgado is the leader of the Crimson Fleet. I have a profile here with some information on his background. You'll want to know the individual cadences of every member of the fleet, but Delgado's most of all.
In any case, now that you're with the fleet, you'll be operating independently. We will shadow you eventually, but we'll need to maintain our distance for now, especially while you're on the key. This will also give us time to bolster our defenses, should we need to engage with the fleet in the future.
Sir, on that note, shall we begin implementing the upgrade to our shields?
Immediately, Lieutenant. Notify the engineers and relay the information to the crew. I hope your entry into the fleet has overcome any doubts you may have had regarding your mission. It certainly increased my estimates on success. Keep up the good work. We'll expect further reports. Dismissed.
Nice.
Yes?
Rook meets king.
Hello.
Well, that was a good first mission for infiltrating the Crimson Fleet. I should have went straight to the cockpit.
Ready for action, Captain.
Alright, so I'm gonna end the stream here. First, I'm gonna see where my next destination of where I'll have to go is. Oh, that's pretty big. Cool. Oh. Looking over the ship. Cool. So, the place I will go next is called Crix. Make it there. Get there, so I gotta go to Sagan and then Crix. I would go to Cheyenne first, or Mayho. Haven't been there yet. I haven't been to either one of them. I thought I have been. I thought that's where, yeah, that's where Aquila is. I guess I'll discover Mayho. But I'm gonna end the stream here. So yeah, part of yeah, this story had this playthrough has just been very interesting. You know, just where all I've been going and stuff, and like just I'm just really just loving this story. Very cool and interesting. But I'm gonna end the stream now. Thank you all for watching. Please leave a like and please subscribe. Like and subscribe, and for more if you want to get notified on more content. And I'll see you on the next live stream. And have a good time, and God bless.